And I've often thought about this, and like recently the lockdown is proving me wrong. I've always thought
Mhm.
about not having goals and how amazing that would be.
Mhm.
Not having anything to do and not building up towards something, and always thought that would be so amazing. But like I've got the past 1 month testament to sort of oppose my hypothesis, because I tried doing nothing, and doing nothing is boring. Like, when you're doing a lot, right? I know I probably sound like a monkey right now in my hand, like just making dumb sentences, but like the idea is when you're doing a lot of things, right? When you're like shit busy and like knee deep in so many things that you have to do, you just
Mhm.
keep imagining this scenario where there is nothing to
Um,
do. All of
sorry,
the
sorry,
things.
guys. Again, audio cut off for a moment. Can you just repeat that, Z?
Yes. So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is that, when you have a lot to do, when you're knee deep into, you keep imagining this life where there is nothing to do, how amazing that would be. And yeah, that would be something. But when you actually get to it, after some time, not doing something is really eats you up on the inside. Like, I can't really describe it, but I think each of us has this internal mechanism that hates it when we get complacent. Like
Yeah.
it always wants us to like learn a new song on the guitar. You
Oh,
know,
I completely agree with you on that.
yeah,
Like, I always
like
want to learn new things. I want to.
research about
I,
something on
yeah.
on you know on the internet, or just
Yeah.
listen to a new song, discover something new. I think we
And the
have that
goal
inside.
goal doesn't have to be something really big, right? Like it doesn't have to be like oh, I this will take me years to achieve. No, no, goals can be something that you can achieve like in a short amount of time as well, right? That's why there are short term goals and long term goals
Yeah,
in general.
and then
That's why it's
I
divided into
think, I
things.
mean, I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but one good way with goals is like really dividing themselves into small digestible bits. So
Yeah.
like let's say your goal is to write a book. A good
Right.
goal for the day would be to write, or maybe two or three.
Can you
That
sorry, can you repeat that? Like the one word that right and then it cut off for that word. So
what I'm trying to say is that if you want to have big goals, there's no harm with that. But it's usually a good strategy to sort of divide them into digestible
yeah,
small bits. So let's say
yeah.
your goal is to write a book. Uh, you obviously are going to find it very difficult to write a book in a day. If you can, please message me, show me how to write a book in a day. I would really
I mean,
appreciate adding that on my
basic,
LinkedIn.
yeah.
You can write a
Always
book
like
in a day.
just getting the beginnings of a book, or whether it be a short paragraph as well, right? Like
Yeah, just divide
having
it into small
having a
parts.
goal of like, yeah, maybe start with writing a basic character analysis of what you want your character to
Character
be like, right?
analysis.
Yeah,
Fancy.
yeah, big words, big words. No, so I mean, you kind of, when you're writing a book, or whatever subject you're gonna write about, right? The first task for you to would be to understand what you want to do with the book, and like understanding your own environment and your own world. If you're creating a fictional book, like understanding your own world, like how you want it, right? So maybe have like small snippets of information just written in small notes, so that you can always have that in your head while you're writing. So again, that's like setting up goals for yourself. Like each day I will flesh this out, or flesh this environment out, or write something about this character, or write like a small paragraph for my book, so that one by one every day your book will start being like written and like made, and finally, like at the end, you'll be like, I'm glad I took this step of even writing that small sentence every day, so that I could
Yeah.
reach this point of completing the whole book at where you
Yes.
wanted to reach in the end.
Yeah, I mean, like the one thing that I've experienced, at least in my personal life, is that if I have a big chunky ass goal, and there's a chance that I have five or six of them at the same time, uh, what I really what I really enjoy, I probably don't enjoy doing it, but what I really find success by doing is really compounding, which
Mm-hmm.
basically means that I attempt to solve it every single day instead of, let's say, picking it up 3 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had the choice of doing 10 minutes a day versus half an hour 3 times a week, I'd still pick 10 minutes a day, because
Mm-hmm.
just the very idea of mentally being involved and sort of making your head on that problem every single day just sets a different path in motion, like I don't know, it just feels like if I'm working at something every day, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna achieve it much more faster. I'm involved in it much more realistically, and it just seems more efficient because you've got to let things compound. And the one thing you
Yeah.
got to make sure before that, like if you zoom out a little, is interest. Like
Yeah.
the only way you can be at something every day is if you. So
If you're genuinely interested, right? That's the
yeah,
main thing. So
like if my goal was being good at math and I hate math and I suck at math, it's going to be a task, sort of
yeah.
giving time to it
I
every
mean,
day. But
it's
then
good
I have
that
no
it's your
choice.
goal to improve, though. It's a good thing
Yeah,
to have
no,
that
no,
goal to
it's
improve.
not. My goal is
And
to improve at math. It will never be, even though I failed math so hard so many times, it was never my goal. But then that's just a poor reflection of the global education system where you're forced to wear hats that you look stupid in. And
I mean, again, I think basic knowledge of it for us, isn't it?
oh, well,
Like
yeah, I could do
that.
mental math, but yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea why it
I mean,
can.
yeah. Then later on, when we want to specialize in something and focus on something, that's when it all
Yeah,
changes, right? When we are
yeah.
older, that's
So
when we really need to have that option to
yeah,
choose what we want to do, rather
correct,
than.
correct.
But
So I
that's a
mean,
whole different topic.
yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
think
why we hate math can
yeah,
be a podcast.
yeah,
All of us
can be
can
a
react
podcast.
like, oh, come on, let's kill math, burn it with fire.
Why did we even who made this?
Who made
Why
math?
was Pythagoras
Yeah.
in
Everyone
like
has done
something
that,
that
right?
came
Like,
up?
go on the internet and Google
Yeah.
exams and hate on that guy, like, son of bitch. Why the fuck did he invent
No,
exams?
but honestly, like whatever we are saying seem very archaic, or rather not archaic, rather like might seem really like very obvious, in the sense of like, yeah, we know all this already. You need to set goals and all that, but you know what? Knowing
But
is one thing,
why
but
are you then
applying
listening
it,
to this podcast? Ask yourself. If you were good at goal
yeah.
setting, like us, we are making this podcast because we suck at goal setting. And you're probably listening to this because you suck at goal setting too, my friend.
Why are you like abusing the
हाँ
sheeples?
but
This
no,
is not
instead go
good.
listen to the gaming podcast, go listen to the coffee podcast. यार इतने अच्छे we have done so many good podcasts, but no,
अरे
you're
अरे
doing goal
अब
setting.
सेल्फ प्लगिंग
But
बहुत हो गया.
these are your low.